stuff. Let's see it. Go. Go listen.
Prim's father. Prim kulat no?
Don't know. Who's his dominant?
Yeah. You gonna hold him? I'm gonna either put him down or he wants to sleep.
Ooh, Kimberly's these are the mulberries. Probably.
These goats are cute.
They're good ones to pick.
I wish I could have a goat.
They're cute when they're babies.
Babu suyu der. Güzel.
Now, this is Rupi's father. Aleman.
Oh yeah.
Rupi your boy Aleman.
Ali. Azat. Sen nani?
Waiki.
Saray wachi.
Nagi dangi.
Nagi. Nagi dangi. Ita nani? Dakira dai.
He's gonna make slivers out of this bamboo. He's gonna make baskets like this. He dries it out a little bit.
Easy sa taro kansya babu. Das bahasa sana.
İse? Ali?
The sort of bahasa. Liza.
O zaman da
Mini babu ram.
ya o.
Yeah.
Kamsa? İşe diyor nale?
How can you be so big? You could be her daughter.
İşe nale?
Male.
Dula ale?
Male o bhai mal la bhai. İse magar pura se wali ni hata ba.
Na kamsa mo le buda buda.
Male.
You look real old. You know how could you marry such an old man?
Hatara. Bhai mal la.
İşe boy
Ki
na.
mida.
Paru bay.
Mida na ale.
Means it, darling.
Mida ale.
Oh, Michael's on it.
Acha.
Who means that? Cheta. Oh,
Pailun.
ale,
Pailun lendo.
ale.
İşe piri. Say.
Oh.
Nara horlesa. Nada.
Hey.
Yang tu nara horlesa itu biar nanti sambil beri.
İse dan hata fa magar ko ro harum ni.
So this would be your good friend Rupi's.
De thandi ba.
Ada. Ruti kenal tak nida? Ruti kenal tak nida?
İşe boy na.
Himay na chansa le Rupi.
Ha, isa kagunan tanto.
He?
Isa kagunan tanto ya.
Hago. Himay na. Asos. Asos. Si asos ang chansa.
Asal tu tanto ni.
Tara ba. Mana ila hortal ke tara.
Then did you meet him?
Yeah, he came back 3 times this morning.
Yeah.
Gora ra kata thana.
Yeah. This chicken doesn't need to put curlers in her hair every night to
What happened to that stuff?
get a bit small and curly and that sort of thing. So they call them porcupine chickens.
Porcupine chickens.
And if the mother is like that, those are no babies.
Okay.
Yeah, alu kasi ko pa man. Potata. So this is the green stuff.
Big fun, right? For your use.
Oh, that's what it. Yep.
That disease hadn't gotten onto him. She'd left him for a couple more weeks.
Like potatoes, like that.
No, it was
Oh, yeah.
in my another field.
The whole pile of them, the whole body. Burns and stings so bad.
And stuff, and then they cover it with these branches and stuff because it needs to be kept from getting too hot and getting too much sun. Corn, they'll get this started first. They'll just get a little head start on this, and the corn. It'll be another month or so before, or maybe a month and a half before they plant the corn. And in the middle of this, they'll plant the mustard seed. They call it a tori. And that's, these are all mustards as well. This green one's kind of mustard, but the kind that they'll plant out is a fine one, and then they'll just pick that and use it for vegetables. Green. And it's quite good actually. So it's just again, you're adding to the diet and that sort of thing. Pulling ahead where before they had. And then somewhere in the middle, when the corn starts to get ripe, that onions use are somewhat different than what corn would use and what others would use and what others would use. And so if you change it every year, well then you allow the land to replenish those minerals from the rock.
Yeah, what you'll find, farmers in West Texas, they'll use their land for a certain amount of years and then they'll give it an off year.
Fallow. Now you can get around that by just giving more fertilizer and more this and that.
Yeah.
But if you've got sufficient land, the efficient way is to fallow, or you put it into something else.
See, what you do is you plant corn or something for several years. It takes up all the nutrition from the ground, all of the type of nutrition it needs, and then you plant wheat for a year or two, and that puts that nutrition that the corn needs back in the soil.
And that's the way it works.
Yeah.
So like Dick Rudman up in Kansas, they'll plant wheat one year, and then they'll plant millet the next year. They go back and forth like that.
How's that?